And we're back, this time to talk about circles and sectors. So what is a sector, first of all? So usually with a circle, you can start from the center. It has to be the center. This might not be the center, but it's going to be the center in the center. And you're going to have two radii, an angle between them, and you're going to have this arc. So that whole piece of Shazam over there is a sector. It's just a slice from the cake. It's a slice from the pizza, whatever your preference is. And it's important that the two lines are radii, or else this just don't work. So how do I find the area of this sector, this piece of the pie? So with a normal circle, how do you find the area? Okay, well, you're talking to your screen, first of all. I can't hear you. But yeah, it's pi r squared. That's with just a simple circle. And the number, if you think about a circle, it's just a full revolution, right? The angle, and this is one way of thinking of it. It's almost you can think of it as a sector, but the two radii are just on each other, and this whole angle is 360. It's 360, and we know that's pi r squared. So you can kind of form this relationship that 360 degrees is to pi r squared. So now if we have theta degrees, what's our area, right? 360 degrees, that's a full circle. It's just pi r squared. So if we have any degrees theta, what's our area? So we can just so let's just start off by cross multiplying. So we get 360x equals theta pi r squared, and then we want to solve for x in this case because x is the area of our sector, and we find that x is theta over 360 times pi r squared, and I just enlarged it so you can see it nicely. Theta over 360 times pi r squared, and this makes intuitive sense, right? I mean, if you look at it, if I gave you a circle and I just cut it in half and I said, what's the area of this? Okay, imagine this is a circle, not a weird egg. If I give you a circle and I cut it in half, what would the area of this sector be? It's just going to be half the area of the circle. It makes sense. And the angle here is 180. 180 over 360 is just a half, right? You know it. Just need to express it in terms of mathematical symbols and operations and all that fun stuff. So this is any angle. Any angle. This angle is 2 degrees. You can find it. You can find the area. If it's 360, which is just a full circle, 360 over 360, that's just 1 times pi r squared. Works for any sector. And yeah, that's essentially everything and every caveat to it. You can extend this to perimeter even, right? If you want to find the perimeter, this length, it's essentially the same relationship. It's going to be theta over 360, but times the area of the entire perimeter, which would be 2 pi r, right? And that's it. That is essentially everything there is. We'll look for exercises for you. Okay, hopefully we're hunky-dory. Hit me up if we aren't. Sure, see ya.